guys. Gage,
None.
nothing, not nothing.
Well, I guess we'll see soon if we start to hear
I
about
know. I'm
Gage having
excited. I'm
another
gonna have to
shot.
watch this now.
See,
This is making me
this
think
one
about a book.
interests you, right? I mean,
Yeah.
trust me. Would I be okay with my 10-year ex? I mean, I don't have a 10-year ex, but if I did, no, I would not be okay with any of this, actually. If I dated
Right.
each of these people for a short period of time, like, and I didn't care, sure. All my exes I
Right.
dated for, 2 months, go marry each other, and I wish you the best of luck. But no. Okay, moving on. This is the topic. There's this woman, Rachel Zoe. So
Rachel Zoe.
Rachel, and it's Zoe. She was born September 1st, 1971. So before I give you anything, I feel
Okay,
like
so actually, I do kind of dig her energy a little bit, but because you're asking me to dig a little, I mean that she's definitely got some flaws. That there's some tension in her throat chakra, actually, which means she's not saying something she probably should, or she's being restrained from speaking some truth. Um, Other than that, right now, it looks like she is preparing for something that is coming probably September, October, and it looks good for her. She may be stressed about it, but it looks good for her. But she's not being able to speak something. She's not being able to say something she needs to or wants to. Being
interesting.
restrained.
Well, interesting. Maybe that's something that just passed because there was something she was holding a secret, which she just revealed. Maybe it's that, or you
Oh,
see.
it could be. When you say just, what's just like within the last week?
Well, yeah, I mean, people will hear this a week after we record it, but
Oh,
yeah, within like the past week or two, she was. So basically, she is joining your favorite franchise. And I say that sarcastically just because I know you know Kyle Richards, well, and you do now through this. But
right.
she has just announced that she is joining Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So she's
Oh,
known for
okay.
a minute, and it was just announced probably like 2 weeks ago at this point. So maybe that's
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna say that's probably it. Because that's pretty big. So, oh wow. Okay. So mm, she's gonna be interesting to watch. Like I personally, I kind of dig her energy. Um, I love the fact that she kind of reminds me a little bit. Okay, so let me just say this. I would not fuck with her, pardon the French, but seriously, her energy, like it comes across like she could be really nice, but you cross a line and she's like witch
Watch
from
out.
Louisiana type of shit. She's powerful. Her energy, let me just warn everybody that she's got a huge, huge energy. She could probably manifest, run 3 businesses, have a husband and 2 lovers, and still be praised. She's a force to watch.
Really? So
Yeah,
because, now I'll get into, before I get into what she has going on in her life, and maybe there is something coming in September, October. So she
there is.
she
Mhm.
was on TV before. She had her own show. It
Oh,
was called The Rachel Zoe Project. I mean, it went off the air in like 2013. It was on from like
oh,
it was on for like 5 years back. So she's been off the air for a long time. Having said that, look, there are many actresses which have been on TV on Beverly Hills Housewives. Like, it doesn't matter if you had your own show with your own company. I mean, like, it was about
right,
her and her. I mean, this is a whole different ball game. And some
right.
people come in for a season and you're like, wow, I can't wait. And they are just duds. They just don't get it. They're in the corner. So you feel, based on what you're saying, you think this is a home run. Listen, you could tell right away when the person starts and you see them, but you think
I'm
this is
telling
a
you,
great fit.
she is. She, she's a powerhouse. Big personality. Now again, she can be very sweet, soft. Um, but the bickering and stuff, like if anybody comes after her or crosses her, it is game on. It's going to be entertaining. But I'm telling you, she is will not take any crap at all. Now she will not. She's not the type to pick sides. So nobody's going to be able to run to her and say, oh, so and so did this or so and so did that, because she will straight up tell them.
And
She's going to be fun to watch. It'll be fun. I'm going to watch it because it sounds fun now.
it'll be fun. And what you think a warning to the other cast members, like beware because she's not gonna take it.
Beware, because she will not take it. No. Now, she does, like, if she's wrong, I feel like she would man up or woman up. She will woman up. Um, she's just a different energy than anybody else that I've read coming through with you. She truly is a force to be reckoned with. She could either be your calm storm or she could be your hurricane. You choose. So I
I
think
could
we'll
see
see
that.
a lot of drama coming from it, which is good.
Now, is she, well, she's going through a lot. Like, is she, because
Yeah,
Andy Cohn was fearful of her joining. Now, he knows her because she had her own show in the
right,
past, but he called her and had a conversation of like, I just want to make sure, which is nice. I just want to make sure you know what you're getting into, which you never do until you're there because she is
right,
now,
sure.
she too, now we have Dorit Kemsley, who we talked about before.
Mhm,
She's going
mhm.
through a divorce after 9 years. We have Kyle Richards, who's separated from her husband Mauricio after 27 years, although maybe there won't be a divorce. Rachel is now going through a divorce, which was announced not 2 weeks ago, but in the past few
Right.
months. She is going through a divorce with Rodger Berman, who she has also, like Kyle, been with for 27 years. So there's a lot going on now with Rachel. Like, is she, sometimes people can handle a divorce and sometimes it really isn't as you think you can handle it and you can't. There's a lot. Like, is she really
She
ready to go
can.
on?
I
Yeah.
mean, she may have a couple of moments of weakness or whatever when she gets in and she's making friends. But honestly, I feel like the divorce and everything that kind of went along with that has just kind of pushed her back into herself. I feel like she lost herself for a minute. So she's really going to be able to be herself now. I think the divorce will actually enhance her experience on the show.
Well, she has even made a statement like that. Like, you're going to see the Rachel that you all know from way back and just, I am me again. Do you,
She was
yeah.
shackled. Like I'm not talking crap. I don't know her husband, not reading her husband. I'm just saying, or her ex-husband. Um, it was like she was deluded for a minute, for sure.
Do you
I hate that.
feel because, like, so her husband is the CEO. She has two companies, like Rachel Zoe Inc. and something else. They're co-CEOs.
Mhm.
They were like work together, play together. It is very involved. Now she doesn't have the money that Kyle and Mauricio have. That's like $100 million.